Greetings. So my name is Masiza and I'm the director of Actors Joint. So we're here in Krugersdorp and we're expecting students from Study Trust. And today Actors Joint is presenting a show which I'll be starring in called Yomelela. And these are first year students. So the idea for us today is to use the story, that is a personal narrative, as a way to get other people's stories and for them to look at their own lives, especially going through the journey of education. So the entire story that I've been performing, it captures me when I was still young, going to university at Wits, and all the challenges in between.
Today's performance, I must say I really enjoyed the performance, but at first I did not understand what was going on. But as the play progressed, I liked how he incorporated like the dance with the story that he was telling. I could understand his story through his dance, through his movements, through the sounds that he made. And the voice change, it made me feel like he's, you say spontaneous, or because some of the things he did, I feel like he improvised them on stage, which is something that I like to see when people become creative.
So I mix this with the chicken, please. And boys, let's say a jam. See, there's a lot of visibility in Las Vegas, especially on weekends. You can be hit by a car, go! Or have your wallet snatched. Hey, Viva! Or if you are lucky, pick someone else's wallet on the ground lost by drunkards.
My name is Murray Hofmeyer. I'm the National Director of Study Trust, bursary organization and the student mentoring and development organization.
Good evening, my name is Quaid Engelbrecht. I am a soon-to-be Stellenbosch University student, first year. And my takeaway from the play, as a colored person, I grew up in a colored household. And what I took away was basically, my family always spoke about different things that happened while they were growing up. And growing up, the only thing I take away is that I'm grateful for the people that fought back in the day, and for my freedom, and not just for me, but for everyone here. They can have a chance to study, chance to have the future that they want to have.
You see, my father was born in 1923. So this man was a few years older than my father. But my father was not as nearly as famous as this old man. This man was so famous that I remember when one of our religious teachers came to teach us about God, he said, "Good morning, class." Good morning, class. Good morning, sir.
So we are deeply grateful that once again we could work together, and it is gratifying to know that these students have started their summer seminar on that very high note.
Zambali, I'm the director of Actors Joint, and we just finished a fantastic presentation right now, which it was well received from what I've seen.
And the entire class burst out of laughter.
Afterwards there was time for Q&A, and they asked very interesting questions.
What encouraged studying drama therapy coming from a small town like Mandela, and given the situation at home, what compelled you to?
So initially I wanted to go and study law, because if you grow up in a township, you almost politicize from the beginning that you're born. So I had read more of Mandela. I think by the age of 14, 16, I already read The Long Walk to Freedom. I was familiar with Steve Biko, so there's a lot of politics here, that were throwing petrol bombs. So I was already aware that there needs to be a tool of activism to be able to take out my people. And when I was looking at people like Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and all the big people, they were doing law. So initially was that I need to go and study law. But the challenge is that I felt that I'm too much of an introvert.
And that's the work of Actors Joint, where drama meets impact. So we're not just doing drama for the sake of drama, for the sake of being seen, but we're doing drama for the sake of change, of transformation, of impacting people's lives. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see more of you following us and, yes, telling your own story. Your story matters.